Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share my thoughts and feelings on City of Saints and Thieves by Natalie C. Anderson. This book was released in January and I had pre-ordered it and received it in January, and I've been waiting to read it ever since, and now I finally have read it. I feel so bad because I carried it in my bag all through my trip back home, and it's just this ugly things happened and I'm really disappointed. Anyway, that's not the point because this book was amazing. So the story is about this girl called Tina, who is a refugee from Congo living in Kenya. She fled home with her mother years ago, and her mother started working as a maid in this very rich house where the guy was called Mr. Greyhill. He was one of the only white people living there, married, had 2 children. Anyway, she was working for him. Tina was best friend with his son, but eventually her mother was killed. She was found killed, and Tina ran away with her sister because she knew that Mr. Greyhill killed her mother, so of course she wanted to run away and protect her sister, and she became part of a gang called the Gundas. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And eventually the story actually takes place 5 years later, and she's like starting this huge revenge plot against Mr. Greyhill, where she divided it in 3 parts: dirt, money, blood. Dirt is like revealing information about him and making everyone see how evil he is. Money is basically hacking his bank account, and blood is obviously killing him. So this book starts with the dirt part, and we see Tina entering his house and trying to steal information from his computer with the help of her friend Boy, who is a huge computer nerd and really good at hacking stuff. But Tina is caught by Michael, who says his father didn't kill Tina's mother and wants to help her find the truth. Tina doesn't really believe him, but she decides to go for it because now he has caught her and it's her only way to get away with it. So that's about the plot. Before I forget to mention it, this book was absolutely amazing. I give it 5 out of 5 stars and I definitely recommend it to anyone. Now, it is blurbed as kind of a mix between Gone Girl and the girl with the dragon tattoo, which is something I didn't really see, but it doesn't matter because the book was amazing. However, if you're going into this book because of this particular blurb, you might be disappointed because that's not really what it is about. It's still a very good mystery, revenge story, and also a very good thing. Like, this is the author's first book and it's really amazing that she managed to write such a great book. This is a really great friendship story. We see Tina's relationship with Boy and Michael developing through the book, and her realizing that it's actually friendship and that she cares for them, and it's really beautiful. There's also a really great relationship between Tina and her sister Kiki. It's a really sweet sisterhood, and it's really beautiful to read about it. It is a revenge story, but it's so much more than that. It's full of plot twists, which I really enjoyed, and now that I look after finishing the book, I realized that it might be, I don't know, a bit cliche and predictable, but I totally didn't see it coming, so that doesn't take anything away from this. It was amazing. It's also a really great story about refugees because Tina is a refugee. She's living in Sangui City, which is a fictional city in Kenya, but her and her mother are from Congo, where the war is raging, which is why they had to be refugees. This book is also an eye-opener about the condition of refugees in Africa and around the world. It's really something that's definitely not talked about a lot in literature, and obviously not talked about enough in the real world. So this is really something you should read, both for the story and for the background information about Africa, about Kenya, Congo, and about the condition of refugees. That was definitely something I enjoyed because that makes this book unique and original, and it's also a reason why you should check out this book. I know I feel like this video is a bit all over the place, but I really wanted to know that this book was amazing. It's also really interesting that the main character character, Tina, is a flawed character. She is an amazing person. She's a very strong person and determined, but she also gets easily blinded by revenge, and also like when she has something in mind, she will go through it before like seeing what's good, what's bad and everything. So it's really interesting to read about such a real human character. It's something I also really appreciated in the book. I also feel like lots of the characters in this book were real, like she was. They had flaws, but they also had good qualities. They were great people. You could see that they were people and not just frustrating fictional characters, and it's something I really appreciate in books, and something I think everyone would appreciate. Now, before I conclude this video, I just wanted to put a trigger warning for rape, because if it's something that triggers you, then don't check out this book. It's amazing, but you shouldn't suffer because you read it. Yeah, that's all I think I wanted to mention. I feel like I've mentioned it, but it's a bit all over the place because of all the amazing things I felt during this book. Great story, great twists, great friendships, great characters, great character development. I mean, that sounds perfect, doesn't it? And it is, yeah. So I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It's called City of Saints and Thieves. It was written by Natalie C. Anderson and published in January. It's a great book, a great diverse reads, which is also a reason why you should definitely check it out. And yeah, if you've read this book, feel free to share your opinion in the comment or link to any sort of book review you may have written on it. And I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Maybe subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and I guess I'll see you around. Bye!